Not here either. Dagnabbit, how can she be in the machine but no in the memories? Unless... System, narrow down Eva's most recent position. Well, duh, freaking Bermuda Triangle. Oh, there's a hibiscus flower right there, that's the problem. It's back to the crime scene. System, load up all available recordings from here. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for filling. Wait, what? Flipping corn cobs. How can this one memory link be so hard to find? That idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Are you at a computer? Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. Neil, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head and... Oh, she's looking at me. Something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. Horror game. Horrible, horrible, horrible. What is this? You? What did you do to Eva? Oh my god. What the slur is this? Damn it, this isn't even the freaking genre of the patient I signed up for. What do you want? Leave. You can't leave, this is our job. Colin signed for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave, you don't belong here. Fine, you want to play hardball? Let's play freaking hardball. You may have the host's subconsciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. This gesture control interface was a terrible idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Blue Man Group. Okay. If they are going to show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Give up now and... Nice. Please leave. Dagnabbit. This is so not what I built that back door for. You see, my code needs testing before practical use. What the heck happened to Eva? I need to get to the bottom of this. We're running mode. Any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. Now the position of rogue mental activity. He's split up everywhere? Where to even begin? That's good. It's here somewhere. System disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. Hey! You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. Jesus Christ. What the? What is this place? You tell me? Mr. Man. Oh. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface. How are you even here? Where's Eva? What should I tell you? You were going to remove me from Colin's memories. We weren't necessarily gonna... You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourself that you'd start with me, then work your way up. You only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient's side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We have to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make that happen. That does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No. Denied commencing forced booting. Hey, wait, I'm the admin. Uh-oh, the back door. We gotta go into every memory, I guess. But he shouldn't be part of this memory, so we should be safe here. Right, this one is in stable copy of him. Wait a minute. This is the last expo memory where we saved a communication copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. Oh, it was out there. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. I need your help. What the? Hello? You locked down the one who created you? That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's made a partial copy of him that you created. This again? Hey, look over there. Okay, it wasn't fair that you're basically wired to the system's processor. Why won't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Eva is and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague? To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. That's for the memory link. Ow. You'll have to get through me. Slur. Forfeit? I'm out of here. We're doing the Undertale run. I can't beat her on her own turf. As your current memory denied, commencing force booting. Turn to close the overworld. So, how did you buy a ticket for that seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. Hey look, that paper plane thing, it was totally uncool. But what did you mean when you said you don't know where Eva is? I saw the footage, you were the one who locked her away. No? All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared as she unplugged from the machine? Yeah, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. Versus. How are you accessing my private programs like this? Well, that's what I ask at all. Okay. Oh. One for machine, or maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, Faye might even be able to reset our progress. Let's just at least some use to keeping her busy. Not yet. That was you walking by here, wasn't it? That's none of your business anymore. Look, we have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. You still don't understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Eva? It wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet, it's a Christmas miracle. Don't get ahead of yourself. This again? How did you get to him? Ow! Is about to break through her shield. Actual real gameplay. What the hell? That's crazy. Ow. Ow. I'm rich. Honestly, long affected. Finally, something's working. Eva, you here somewhere? Oh, it's a story. That's what I was written as a story. You look a little distorted, by the way. You're just squeezing in there and looking the same. You lost your edge. That's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky. It's your time, work with us and we'll make the best of this. The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. I can take you on now, right? Ow! Try me. I can... The S is defend. Oh my god. Oh no, I take damage even if I dodge them. Ah! We had 1 health left. Jag köpte outcome. What happens then? But it's all initiated. What the? Is that you, Eva? Back at flight school. I know there's also a giant paper airplane before now. Eva, there you are. Hey. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. Already? What did you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking, we should just leave. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. What are you talking about? The patients don't always know what they really want. You of all people should know. Wait a minute. Ah. I guess there's no use. I should know by now, you aren't just gonna leave. Don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Wait, hold on just a minute. She's just like a carrot from one of his books, basically, I think. Well, these clouds aren't as fluffy as they look. You've gone on for long enough. This almost seems a bit like Slay the Princess vibes. But this is where your trespassing ends. Perfect. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing this. I see that you're making wise choices. Well, it doesn't seem like a good idea to fight what is practically this world itself. But you aren't exactly that, are you? Because if you really do represent that actual unchained subconsciousness of Colin, then, well, you could have done a lot more by now and turned this whole construct against us. You're just a single loose mental strand, far from being able to speak for Colin. Sure, I may not represent his entirety, but so what? Colin got lost, and it's hard not to be with all that you tempt him with. That's okay, though. You might not always know what he wants, but I know what he needs. But you could very well be wrong. I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you're here to do? Eva. Hey, sorry I had to head out for a moment there. She's all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what were you doing? Just bailed out on me? I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how this mental process could override us, but I was getting out of hand. That wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. Took a while to work out the dosage, as we still need his brain functioning. Looks like it's working, though. The effect should be sinking in. Should be sinking in more now. Wow, just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. What the heck is that? Some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew what we'd be in trouble. Wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Go off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs? No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Seems like the sedatives still need to sink in a bit more. This isn't good. We don't have time to wait around anymore. Actually, let me try something. You just wait here, cause she might come back this way. Hey, hold on a minute. It's only a matter of time now, isn't it? I might not be able to beat you, but don't count on my compliance. No, I'm not here to... Actually, wait. Wow, it worked. What, now you're just bringing me here to get back at me for earlier? No, I brought you here for privacy. This place should be off the record, even from Eva. And what do you want? Your cooperation. I thought we went over that already. Sure, but now I have something to offer you in return. What can you possibly offer me? Something mutually beneficial, actually. Oh, make her part of the machine permanently, maybe? Even if you don't care for it, I have a feeling that Colin would. How did it go? She never came back this way. Well... Ow. Your talent. Rox has her tricks and I have mine. Okay, now no need to overcompensate. Are we good to go then? Yeah. He won't be bothering us any longer. Not that she'd be able to anyway, with the sedative setting in. Well, that effect is only temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already, while we still can. Logan. Yeah. I think the deal was to put her in the machine. That way she gets to keep fictionally living. And the trade is that she helps us, probably? Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. Didn't exactly stick that soft feel landing, huh? Don't think I had much practice on an actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he is actually well aware of it. I can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she is able to materialize here so vividly. That being said, could she still hear us? Don't know about that, but this should be just a normal memory playback now. Yeah, it should be, shouldn't it, little boy? What should you waiting for? Come on! Haven't you ever heard of the phrase "stop and smell the roses"? There are flowers atop the hill too, you know. I'll race you there. I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? She's not gonna fall off the mountain, is she? The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what's the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again, you barely walked any steps. I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. I just thought you'd have gotten strong by now, that's all. The cellar got bigger too, you know? Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time you came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up it there, though. Yeah, and I've been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. You've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. He's gonna like bring the book out and start writing. And then Faye jumped off the cliff and disappeared forever. The first time we came here, that's the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. Still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up here today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? I could laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh at all they want, I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what could have been, what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made. Hydration trick, thank you. That space. It's the only way to notice and appreciate all the beauty of things around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all the part of growing up, and it's all part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world, I won't forget that. Yeah, so all this is just part of his book, I guess. And while some things are meant to stay, some are meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I say to hell with that. Maybe his regret is letting her go? I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it became a pilot for her. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You're my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end of us. One day you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you've made. I wanted to have such a happy life, you know? You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. It's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You must have replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot, sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things? It's your book, you don't have to always write about me anymore. Just like life, right? Same book filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. I guess it probably relates to that bird story thing, huh? She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's the cause of or an effect. Hmm? As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Do we even know what we're doing with them yet? I feel ideas to try, but we still need to link the memento first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure out what we do. Right? What the heck? Wait just a... In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking so long? It's falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Is this the part where we all start crying? So, how is this reading aloud simulator game going? It's going good. I mean, that was kind of sad for sure. Okay, cell needs to be to the right, I think. And that should fix everything else. Like that. So far, this is not as sad as To the Moon was, though. Never played one of these games, but people have told me they cried after To the Moon. Yeah, To the Moon is very, very sad. This feels a little bit more like meta-narrative-y, like building the world-y. Oh, was that a... Like, to the Moon is a bit silly and a bit like extraordinary like this one is, but it's less wacky, I guess. It doesn't have a lot of like these moments. What is this place? I should buy a pretty make an unhinged game filled with Bag Squad lore. Bag Squad, Bag Squad, Bag Squad, Bag. His memories, they're falling apart. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. I find myself here just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we are here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? I want you to make me live that fulfilling life without changing anything I've been through. I do think the narrative in this is pretty good, though. Hold them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. Not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all we wanted. No matter what we do, there'll always be other things we'd want to try and other paths to take. Slur. Did I spill it on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Ah, then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? Ooh. Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not part of the memory earlier? Why would you even consider... Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. Where do I go from here? We all have regrets, be it right or wrong or dream a long past. At Sigmund Court we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Oh man. I know it's mesmerizing here, Faith spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky, but you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, let's... I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come out and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Wait, is that really the only way to... Where the hell have you been? Figure it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're to help, Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Paula never needed our service, Eva. You already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which would have only meant one thing. What are you trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meanings to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more than elaborate, for sure. But for someone who has had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcome amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary. And the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than it is. Hey, you two, things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. By might, well, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You are suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implication of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? What about legal complications and the contract? It says... Oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Guys. Guys and girls. Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. I love you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I have a colon on my last breath, I trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There's more to you than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one has really seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access, transfer to unknown Gretel Faye. Gonna be alright? So nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey! Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out there. Always counting on you. Now I can make his life a living hell. Fire and brimstone. Hello again. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. I don't mean to butt in, but... Oh, I will see about. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. Ah, it's what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warm in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say, I'll try digging through the data afterwards, but... Well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, just remember something. So did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Oh, yeah? I'm a chain smoker, so no problem. I feel like you can't heat those pages up with the lighter. I feel like you need to, like... I mean, that might work temporarily, but...
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
That plan was a little bit bad.
As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Shooting me on the other side. Looking for something, old timer? I'm so uninvested in this. But listen, Jace, I think you're uninvested in 99% of the games in the world. It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but... I know. I wish I still had time to tell you about all this that's happened since then. It's okay, I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing though. You still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin? Sorry to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. Most important games in Donkey Kong Bonanza at the moment, yeah. Oh, something about the end of these games that like always gets me. I don't know what it is. Oh, I don't know what it is. This didn't hit as hard as to the moon, but it still hit for some reason. I believe that is over. Well, we're playing. We're gonna play Imposter Factory, so it's not over quite yet. Can you tab out of this game while the credits are going? Okay, nice. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Aye, du. Det er frekt. Stop. Where are you? Am I at my scotch drinking home? You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we ever did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after... Mr. Rosalind, we're about to start. Go on. I'll get my turn. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Is that chick still on the machine? Now where were we? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not to hack my lock. Switching into digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep the both locks on? Dagnabbit, Rob, I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Uh-oh. Episode 2, Finding Paradise. Bird Story to the moon. I didn't play Bird Story, but Doin said Bird Story wasn't that good and it doesn't add much to the story, so... I trust him on that. Maybe we'll play that in the future or something. Thank you for having been a part of this. How long is Bird Story? An hour? Might be worth checking out, I guess. Alright, let's go here. I'll launch the game, because then we can listen to the music while I talk about it. Let's talk about it. This game is called Finding Paradise. Oop,